a business coach, and you're ready to go to the next level. What if we told you someone could give you useful and practical information to do that, who sold several multi-million-dollar businesses, had a company that was named Los Angeles Business of the Year, featured on NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox Primetime News, as well as the LA Times, Daily News, and NPR Radio? That person just happens to have a podcast. Welcome to the Business Coach's Corner with Rebecca Gold. Here to help business coaches take their businesses to the next level and beyond their wildest dreams. Solid, practical, and useful information on how to get clients off the charts results. Learn how to gain personal and financial freedom for the coach and your clients, and to be the best business coach you can be. Let's do this. This is the Business Coach's Corner, and this is your host, Rebecca Gold.
Hey coaches, welcome back to Coach's Corner, where we talk about leveling up your coaching business, stepping into your purpose, and designing a life you absolutely love. I'm your host, Bex Gold, and I'm so glad you're tuning in today because we're diving into something that will change the way you approach your coaching business, and let's be honest, your life too. Now, I don't know about you, but when I started coaching, my goal wasn't to work more hours than I did in my previous life. Heck no. I wanted freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, creative freedom. I wanted to take Fridays off if I felt like it, or hop on a plane without checking in with anyone. And I'm guessing you want that too, right? Well, in today's episode, we'll break down exactly how to build a semi-retired coaching lifestyle. By the end of this episode, you're going to walk away with a real framework to focus on fewer clients, higher value clients, and still create the freedom to fuel your dream life. Sound good, babe? Oh, and because I know you have loved my jokes this far, why did the coach refuse to play cards with the big cats? They would cheat us. All right, that was bad. Moving on. Let's go. All right. Let me clear something up right now. Hustle may build momentum, but hustle doesn't build freedom. There is this belief floating around that the harder you work, the better your success will be. I call BS on that one, babe. But guess what? It's not sustainable. Trust me. Who wants to work 60, 70, 80 hours a week? Oh my goodness, no. Here's the big thing. Building and scaling your coaching business isn't about packing your day with as many clients as possible until you collapse under the weight of your calendar. Like, be able to hold this thing up, right? Hold up the calendar. It's about focusing on fewer, higher value clients and creating a system that lets you work with purpose and also some passive income drivers. Think about this. If you had 5 dream clients who were paying you what you truly deserve, and I'll teach you how to determine your value in a bit, how would your life look different? What if you had passive income, say in Done For You group coaching or in a business academy? You would deliver incredible value because you wouldn't be spread thin. You'd have the time to balance work and life, and you'd probably love your coaching job even more, or your coaching business. Effective coaching is a long game. It's about building something sustainable, not just for your clients, but for you. Let's preach what we teach, okay? Let's be real. What's the point of building wealth if you don't have the time to enjoy it? Hello, can you leave for a month? I know I can. So let's figure it out, right? Let's give you the vision that you need, and let's talk about how you will actually build it. Because every great coaching business is rooted in 3 core pillars. We've been over this already, but we're going to bring it up because it is the thing, right? So it's lead generation, bringing in the right prospects, conversion, turning those prospects into paying clients, and of course, fulfillment, because that is where you bring down the house, babe, delivering such high quality results that your clients stick around, thrive, and bring other high value clients knocking down your door. Most people overcomplicate this. They'll obsess over fancy tools, burn themselves out jumping on every new marketing trend, or try to appeal to everyone. Here's the critical truth. Obsess less over lead generation. Yes, you heard me right. Instead of obsessing over lead generation, obsess over fulfillment. If your coaching results are incredible, your clients will do half the lead gen work for you through referrals. Focus on giving every single client a wow experience. You know, the kind that makes them want to tell everyone, shout it from the rooftops, I found the best darn coach ever. All right, before we jump to the next strategy, here's a quick riddle for you. Why did the coach bring a pencil to the party? Because they wanted to draw some inspiration. All right. Okay. Corny. I know. Like, where do I get these? I get it. No more. No more. All right. So here's a big one. How do you know what to charge for your coaching services? And how do you price yourself in a way that represents your true value and gives your clients results that they feel great about? Here's the key. You need to find your coaching fees before the client signs the contract. This is all about ROI, babe, return on investment. Your clients are not paying for your time. They're paying for results that your coaching will deliver. So during your discovery process, you've got to dig in the numbers and ask questions like, what does this problem cost you annually? What would it mean if you added 10, 20, 50K to your business this year? And we have the way to do that. I do. If we fix this challenge, how would it impact your confidence, your freedom, or your quality of life? What if you quantify the financial and emotional return on investment of solving their problem? It becomes much easier to price yourself confidently. You're not charging just an hourly or flat rate. You're delivering long-term results that move the needle in their lives. And you can do all of this easily with my Profit Powerhouse software. Get in touch with me if you want to see how. Here's the magic number. Your fee should feel like a no-brainer in comparison to the return on investment or ROI they expect to receive. If working with you can help bring an additional 100K to their business, a 10K coaching investment is a drop in the bucket, right? By starting with your return on investment, you don't just set better fees. You build trust and alignment with your clients before the contract is even signed. If you don't have a way to figure this out, again, contact me. I have it in my tools and resources. Let's chat about it. And so now let's bring all this together. Once you've mastered the pillars, lead gen, conversion, fulfillment, and you nailed down your pricing strategy, it's time to scale intentionally. Not just to scale, but intentionally. Here's what I mean by intentional scaling. You don't need to grow for the sake of growth. You need to grow in a way that supports your life vision. For me, the semi-retired coaching lifestyle means I focus only on high-value clients who excite me, set work hours that align with my personal priorities, and create systems that support recurring income. For me, that's making sure I work less than 25 hours a week and I'm fully remote so I can work from anywhere that I want to be. You may be completely different, but you got to align it with you. So how do you achieve this? Simple. Number one, focus on securing 5 core high value clients, which is 5 paying top dollar. You'll have the financial stability to scale at a pace that fits your life. And also make sure you have those passive income products that you set and forget, and they just bring you money while you sleep. Number 2, introduce recurring revenue models, just like I just talked about, like small group coaching, evergreen coaching, do it done for you coaching, evergreen courses to supplement your income, those passive income things. Free up your time. 3, delegate tasks that you don't need to do. Free up your time so you can stay focused on the big things, strategy, innovation, and sipping wine in Italy, if that's your thing. Yep, hello, me, let's go. Finally, let's circle back to the big, beautiful dream, freedom. This isn't just about building a coaching business that looks good on paper. This is about creating a life that you love. Picture this. You wake up without an alarm clock. You have coffee on your porch. You do a few or a handful of focused hours with your clients that you love and adore, and then you close your laptop and you spend the rest of the day living. That's why we do this. Real financial freedom comes when your income outpaces your expenses consistently, so you don't have to make decisions based on money anymore. And that's possible when you stop chasing all the clients and start focusing on the right ones. Remember, you didn't start this journey to work harder and give yourself a full-time plus job. You started it to live better. So let's keep building toward that vision. And if you're doing it, your clients will see you doing it, and they're going to want to know how. All right, my friend, that's it for today. Let's recap the steps. 1, stop glorifying the freaking hustle. Focus on fewer high-value clients and passive income. 2, master the 3 coaching pillars: lead generation, conversion, and fulfillment. 3, set your fees based on return on investment. Find their value before the contract. P.S. I have a secret on how to do that. Head on over to the Gold Standard Coach, and book a call with me. Number 4, build intentionally. Start with the dream clients and scale with freedom in mind. I hope this gave you clarity, inspiration, and most importantly, actionable steps to grow your business and design the life that you really want. If you love this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and connect with me on social. Let me know what's your biggest coaching goal. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep building, keep on dreaming, and remember, the best coaching business is the one that leaves room for your life. Bex Gold signing off. Until next time.
You've been listening to the Business Coaches Corner. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to like, rate, review, and subscribe. We hope you've gotten some useful and practical information from the show, and we hope you had fun along the way too. For questions or comments, send an email to bex@thegoldstandardcoach.com or visit the website at thegoldstandardcoach.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn at The Gold Standard Coach. We'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.